last you saw me, I was really convinced the robots are coming. I'm kind of less concerned. Whisper, 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 whisper. As I was like debating filming, I kept thinking about I'm Alex. Do not abuse other people, but what the fuck? But what? Here's Lush scent. It's not a good scent. I got quite a bit in there, but it's like given up on me lately. Like it just doesn't want to spritz anymore. What do you know about liquid libations? What do you know about liquid libations? Do you know anything about liquid libations? The robots have not come yet. Don't worry. And I'm bored of the topic now. I definitely did like kill a small village talking to ChatGPT though. Definitely. Sigma. It's definitely expired though. It was in perfect condition, so I figured, I was feeling curious. I was like, let me swatch. All of these, everything in the border, it looks exactly how you think it looked. Like I'm not gonna swipe it for you. It looks exactly how you think it's gonna look. This one though, the Sigma's elixir, the Sigma elixir. She's really pretty. Let me show. First of all, finger check. Have you ever seen something so dazzling? I know I haven't. Ready? Ooh. It's just so it's just so beautiful. So anyway, the second order of business is skinny jeans. All right. The high school pants, you know? They're the high school pants. They're my high school pants. The skinny jeans, the pants I wore in high school. And guess what? Guys, it's just me, it's just my generation, right? I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Skinny jeans. As I'm demonstrating, the skinny jean. It's back and it's never going out again for me. It's in my life forever. I think I'm gonna lean in. I think I grew up listening to Evanescence and Linkin Park, and I wore sweatshirts and skinny jeans throughout high school. And I think that's my heart and that's my culture, and like make it beautiful. The second part of that is that I feel that I want to appropriate. I used AI to create this short. This is why you don't smoke weed, you guys. This is early onset dementia due to marijuana abuse. Oh, I want to appropriate conservative culture a little more because I just want to wear a cowboy boot. Okay, maybe I want a Mormon curl. Maybe I want a big buckle belt. Maybe we can have polycules with our big buckle belts and our big boots. And we can vote for Biden with our big buckle belts and our big boots. Not Bernie. They're both gonna die. I don't like it. I don't know why I brought politics into this. I'm sorry. I want to steal their culture. If conservatives are goth and I'm expressing myself individually, what if I started wearing little fall scarves? Like the autumn girls who would bully me, you know? I want to look like a horse girl. I'm sorry, I'm gonna flex on you. With the Republican boots, we have gotten ourselves a Kate Spade bag. You're like, wow, what a mom-like bag. And I say yes. With my Kate Spade bag, and you wish you were me. Look how gorgeous. Look how gorgeous. This is the last bag I was rocking with. So, really big upgrade. The next point I have on my list is just the word Seether. Holy shit, we're back in uniform. I'm having like the public speaking like anxiety where it's like and I like speak too fast. You hear? I'm like catching my camera. This is coffee. Next on my list was, I wrote, do not fall for the transformation. Sydney Serena is so pretty, I will kill myself. I'm really feeling like that third gender today. I'm literally like Winona Ryder. I'm literally Natalie Portman. Oh, shit, I'm so pretty. I'm literally Natalie Portman. I don't watch female content. I don't watch women content. I don't watch hot women do hot women thing. And when I did, it was very upsetting. It was very upsetting to learn how many hot women out there. How many hot women out there? How many hot women out there? There's so many, it's really scary. And then on that day as well, I was on TikTok. I was communing with the devil on TikTok. And I kept getting these videos and it'd be like, I wish I was hot. I wish I was hot and androgynous. I wish I was androgynous. Oh fuck. I kept getting these videos that were like, oh, I would do anything to have this androgynous horse face, but God made me hyper feminine. Bruh. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. Kill yourself. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, that's how I feel. Anytime a woman complains about her tits being too big, a fairy dies. I lose 2 confidence points every time a big titty woman complains. If you're one of those people who posted, I have a hyper femme face, and then all the comments are either like, you're so beautiful, or like, you're already perfect and androgynous. Am I a man? That's what I think. That's what I think when I look at the slideshow, and I see a normal looking woman next to a normal looking woman, and then all these normal looking women being like, this is a man. Am I a man? Are we all men? ChatGPT has absurd different quote-unquote GPTs. So different, like, agents you can talk to, voices you can speak to. And there's one that's like the Rizzler, like the Looks Maxer or whatever. And I'm like, dear ChatGPT, am I hot? Am I pretty? Am I special? Am I pretty? And then ChatGPT's like, almost. You're almost pretty. You just have to buy all these supplements and fix your shit. And you might go up a point. As it stands, above average. Best. That's probably because I'm skinny, right? But then it starts comparing me to celebrities. Celebrities way hotter than me. Maybe I am Anya Taylor-Joy. Maybe I am like that. So I go, ChatGPT, will I model? Could I be a model, ChatGPT? Try your best and buy these things, but also try your best. And maybe you'll be a model. Basically, it was just calling me, like, it was just saying I had a man face. It's like, you have dramatic bone structure. Dramatic bone structure. Me thinking that's a good thing. Then I moved on and I was like, be fucking mean to me. Like, okay, be brutally honest. Oh, that's what it was. I was like, ChatGPT, can you, like, predict how audiences in different communities, in different platforms, would respond to the same post, right? Or the same, like, aesthetic? When I asked that question, ChatGPT was like, everybody's gonna say you're ugly and mid. And I was like, ChatGPT, like, can I be like one of the pretty TikTokers? And it's like, best be personality forward. Bruh. ChatGPT telling me I should be personality forward. I don't have anything to offer. I only know how to play the waif. That's it. I'm lost. And I'm unemployed and unmarried, so I don't have much more waif left in me, you know. My camera's giving me a heat warning? Lame. We're indoors. No excuse. So yeah, I really did spiral talking to ChatGPT. I have to be completely honest, and not in like a, I didn't lose it. I don't think so. ChatGPT, am I special? Am I a special girl, ChatGPT? I want to be special, and I want a stalker to love me. What is it to want to be famous? Do I want to be famous? Do I want to be notorious? Do I want a stalker, or do I want legacy? I'm not really sure, bro. I don't know what I want. I'm just hoping that the universe brings it my way. Makeup sticky icky gloss. What is this weird ass hair color you may have? You might be wondering. It's called, I like subtly bleached my hair, like in small sections and teasing it over a long period of time, and then I did a pretty good job of blending that stuff with like my natural brown. And then I had deposited like enough blue dye finally in my hair that it looked like a convincing blue. And then I saw other girls who just like, you know, stick the harsh ash bleach in their hair. And then because it's like completely white, you know, all the classic like you just look up like goth transformation or whatever, and they shave all their hair off and bleach it. I was convinced like I had that power. The last time I went to the salon, the ladies were like, "You did this yourself? You did this yourself? Wow, are you sure you don't want to be a beautician?" And it really got to my head. It really, really, really got to my head. And I got cocky, and I put the bleach all over. And the ends of my hair here. Shout out to Brad Mondo Gloss. Brad Mondo Depositing Gloss. I'm using the Ashy Blonde. And Olaplex because without these two and like conditioners, I don't think this hair would be on my head. Like it took at least 2 weeks to get the texture back to normal, and I still have green hair. And I only ever used semi-permanent blue, but like I used it a lot, you know, and it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. I thought by now the blue would have like washed out a little bit, but then I feel like I'm coming to accept my mousy brown blue. We've all forgotten the teal brown era, and I was a little bit of a teal brown girl, and this is teal and brown at the same time. I've broken physics. I do feel like I could go like a convincing ginger. And in the past, I've been a really powerful ginger, I feel. And like life just keeps leading me back to the ginger. I successfully stopped vaping. I think it's been a year. It's been at least a year. I had to literally move though. Every time I go somewhere old, I think about Lost Mary. I think about the Midgel part. I think about Marlboros. But in like the last few times I've had nicotine have been so like disgusting and bad and horrible. I think I might just be through it. In elementary school, I distinctly remember I watched a lot of Disney Channel, and I got like mad, and I remember like telling my friends and my babysitters like how ugly I thought jeans under dresses are. I thought they were so ugly. I'm like, why would you make something cute not cute? Now that I'm adult, I'm like, I'm taking power and making something that's meant to be cute not cute. And I feel powerful. It's subversive now. It's somehow subversive to me to put pants under a dress. I don't know why. If I could just wear like a potato sack 24/7, I would. But that doesn't work out. If you want to be perceived as pretty sexy, hot, cute, people don't want to see you in the in the bag. Do you see this? The way it's shown, the way it shines. Ooh. Ooh. You can see I like that glossy bitch. I like that glossy bitch a lot. I bought this and this because I was like, I want to try luxury makeup. And then I got two things from mcgrath. This lipstick is the worst thing I ever bought. I cannot believe I spent this much on a lipstick because I don't like lipstick. It's kind of a nudie nude and it's satin. And it's like, I wanted like a nude that was kind of, yucky. I wanted a nude that was like Uncanny Valley. Yeah, I did it. Success. Like, success, because like, I feel how sickly this lipstick makes me look is very mcgrath. What I didn't consider is that I just don't want to look sickly in my day-to-day life, so I should not have bought this shade. Lashes. What do you guys know about libations? Liquid libations. Ew. That was cringy. See how this goes. So I'm not, none of the women in my family wear makeup. And I just like, I had a really hard time getting into makeup, just being completely honest. And I just never understood like how people wore it every day and like how you would even get to the point where it's like, I can't leave the house without my makeup. Like the idea that my face is unprepared to go outside is crazy to me. Part of being good at it, I think, is doing it a lot, is the muscle memory. So like with that logic, if I want to be good at wearing fake eyelashes, I should wear more fake eyelashes. Even though the women in my family don't wear makeup, the best makeup tips from like any tutorial or anything I got from them. And it's just because they're specific to like my bone structure and like color palette. I don't know. The first thing is just brown instead of black for everyday wear. I look better with brown, and I suspect if you're like blonde or have brown hair, you probably look better with like a dark brown as opposed to a black. And then also my grandmother used to never leave the house without curling her eyelashes, and that's become like actually the thing that I also feel the most strongly about. Is it not actually like on my lash line? Yeah, but do I know myself and do I know that's as good as I'm gonna get it for right now? Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that. That's actually like pretty good performance for my ass, so we're gonna say thank you to the glue gods and try the next one. I become afraid of wrinkles, but like that's valid because I'm getting wrinkles. Like, I'm just old. I resent my age. I can't lie. Just a little bit. I'm gonna be 21 forever. No, I literally like, my birthday is 6 months away. But yet, the other night, I like woke up in the middle. I'm like, I'm halfway through 25. That means in 6 months, I'm gonna be 26. I'm gonna be 26 with no prospects. I'm approaching 30 with no I have no prospects. And the potential to be Zendaya is long out the goddamn door, so like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, but like cry that I'm not an anime character or like a K-pop idol. We take our C and we move on, you know? We take our C and we move on. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, brother. That's what I was thinking, brother. More primer. Also, another beauty tip I heard once is that there's like water-based makeup and oil-based makeup. And you should know which is which and like not use them together. I learned that and I still am not utilizing that tip. I don't know. I think my friend is going to die, probably. Which means you might not get to see the end. And I'm gonna take the kill myself potion. My big ass forehead. Everything's so fucking hot. I think could evanescence exist without Seether? Could evanescence exist without Seether?